I ended the last video with this animation of a simple binary counter from 0 to 15. Take a second and see if you notice the pattern. We'll start with every bit, another word for Boolean, in the 0 place. If we ignore the first 3 bits, we can write down the possible combinations for the last bit. And that's it. Since we only have 1 bit to work with, it can only be a 1 or a 0. If we want to store more information, we'll have to expand our scope. Let's add another bit and write the additional possibilities for our new system in order from right to left. And again, we're done. Notice how whenever we expand to another bit, we repeat our previous pattern, only changing the leftmost bit from a 0 to a 1. This effectively doubles the number of possible states in our system. There's a formula we can use to describe this. It might seem a little jarring at first, but it's much easier than it looks. Let's start with the binary number 0000. We simply fill in each slot with the place of our numbers and multiply them by the corresponding power of 2. Let's try a trickier example. The nice thing about binary is that instead of multiplying, you can simply write yes or no for each slot, because anything times 0 is 0, and anything times 1 is itself. There's a 1 in our first place, so let's make it green. 2 cubed is 8, 2 to the 1 is just 2, and anything to the 0th power will always be 1. If we add them all up, we get 11. We call binary base 2 because of the base of the exponential. You can use this equation to calculate other bases as well, including the most common, base 10. Notice how our number system behaves almost identically to binary, with the addition of our input being equal to our output. This is because we're trying to convert between base 10 and base 10. You may have heard of hexadecimal before. Hexadecimal simply means base 16, and while I won't get into it in this series, I will be making a video dedicated to it for those interested. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to like and subscribe as it helps out a ton and make sure you don't miss a video.